You're listening to the Chic Code Podcast with Wirda Alyssa and Sophia Arisa. All things chic, candid, and comedy. Hey girlies, welcome back to another episode of the Chic Code Podcast. And this episode, kita nak buat another big sis energy kind of episode lah.
Ya betul, kita nak talk about women's health.
Women's health,
Betul.
Yeah.
Kan ramai cakap, oh I suka lah Sophia dan Wida bila you guys buat macam like educate these girls macam kebersihan.
Oh yeah, betul.
Tentang love, tentang finance. So hari ni kita nak jadi more ilmiah lah. Ni episod ilmiah lah guys, okay?
Yelah.
Kita nak talk about women's health.
Yeah.
The importance to go for health screening lah.
Ya, betul.
Kan?
Because I feel kan, kita as women, we are juggling so many things on our plate.
Betul lah.
Kadang macam benda health screening macam, nantilah. Aku masih muda apa? Selalu macam gitu.
Tapi aku tak percaya gitu. Tu very zaman-zaman dulu.
Serius
Tapi zaman sekarang aku tahu macam like kalau benda-benda gini, like for example cancer, kalau diorang nak attack kau, dia tak kira umurnya.
Betul.
Betul.
Yeah, because last time you can think that macam, oh okay, it's okay, like I'm still young. Tapi sekarang we see so many young people being diagnosed with cancer.
Betul.
I have friends who are diagnosed with cancer.
Really?
Aku ada satu schoolmate aku, dia kena ovarian cancer.
Oh yeah.
And she's around my age, you know.
Yeah.
Like we went to school together in poly, but she managed to macam, you know, baik lah sampai sekarang lah. Tapi macam aku pun quite shocked because she was so healthy and then she was so active, like she was doing sports. So what could go wrong? You get what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah. So macam benda-benda macam gini, aku rasa especially health lah, it's always at the back of our mind macam nantilah. Tapi it's always good to, you know, take into account yang benda ni semua kita nak kena be aware lah.
Betul.
Yeah.
I feel like macam young adults kan, kita chase like macam education, kita chase macam success, kita kerja.
Yeah.
Then kita sometimes forget to prioritize our health.
Betul.
Which that should be the top priority actually. Because health is wealth.
Ya, betul.
Ya betul. Because kalau kau dah sakit, you can't do anything else.
Ya, betul. And then kalau kau sakit, kau punya wealth pun dia makan tau.
Yes,
in a way.
Of course
Kan?
it will be affected lah. So that's why we should advise our listeners to go for health screenings.
Ya,
Health
betul.
screening ada buat apa kalau kau tak pergi? Betul tak?
Betul.
Kau tahu tak, Malay group, kaum-kaum kita,
Malay
it's the
group.
least macam nak cakap, have the lowest breast and cervical cancer screening rates. Faham tak?
Oh, means diorang tak pergi.
Betul.
Kenapa
Compared to the Indians and Chinese lah.
Oh, wow.
May I ask why? Cik, aku
May I ask why?
May I ask why? Aku memang due to go. Memang gynae aku dah, kalau aku suruh pergi, memang aku nak pergilah.
Ya, betul.
I'm not gonna avoid that.
Yep.
Because I know how important is it to buat
Screening lah. Aku rasa maybe a lot of people in our Malay community, we are talking about Malay especially because it's in the statistics. Aku dah keluarkan iPad, means statistics semua keluar.
Ya betul.
So aku rasa in Malay society macam maybe a lot of people segan pasal modesty issues lah in a way. Macam
betul.
pasal screening ni semua kau kena
kangkang. Betul.
Kena saup kan.
Betul, kena selop. Yes.
So all these things maybe can be uncomfortable for many.
Malulah. Tapi boleh je pergi klinik yang female-nya gynae.
Betul. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
And benda ni semua, it's like a form of like first prevention lah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Better kau tahu awal, at least you can prevent it.
Yeah, betul.
Daripada kau dapat tahu benda tu dah, you know.
Yeah.
The virus dah.
Yes, correct. And then tadi kau mention the cervical cancer in this incidence rate is the highest in Malay females tau. Kira cervical cancer ni, like among all the races, paling tinggi kaum Melayu kita.
Serius lah.
Serious.
Kenapa
Yeah, padahal cervical cancer, it's really preventable kalau kau buat early screening, and then ada vaccines. Kalau kau buat regular screening and early diagnosis, semua benda ni semua boleh you can avoid it lah.
Betul.
Tapi it's still the most common type of cancer among the Malay community, which is quite concerning lah.
It's very concerning lah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and if you are a new listener, previous episodes kita dah pernah berbual about HPV vaccine.
Ya, betul.
I'm not sponsored by HPV vaccine ke apa ke,
Cute.
tapi aku sendiri advise to our listeners, so if you dah pernah dengar episod ni, you akan dengar lagi, that please take your HPV vaccine. For Singaporeans kan, I tak tahu kenapa dorang macam tak wawarkan HPV vaccine.
Ya, betul.
Padahal in other countries such as Australia, it's macam emas tau. Kat sekolah dorang semua dah roll out the vaccine to like the kids. I don't know why kat Singapore kau kena pergi to the clinic, gynae tu yang advice kau, baru kau macam tapi bila aku tanya kawan-kawan lain, diorang tak tahu pun.
Yelah, kau ingat kau bagi tahu aku pun tak tahu.
Yes.
Pasal this vaccine.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm vaccinated lah. Aku HPV vaccine. So kau kena ambil 3 dose tau.
Ya, betul.
So aku pergi like the first month dia dah inject aku. Lepas tu doktor tu suruh aku datang another 3 months for the second.
Yeah.
And I forgot the gap. But a few months later, it's my final jab. Yeah, I got the card like tunjuk yang aku vaccinated HPV. Yeah, correct. So can just go to any of your gynae clinic to get it done, because the HPV vaccine is the only vaccine that can prevent cervical cancers. Betul tak? Yeah. So benda dah ada, kita ambil lah.
Yeah, exactly.
Kan?
Yeah.
Because that is very common for women.
Women, especially in our Malay community.
Yes,
It's very
correct.
concerning. That's why kita pakai platform kita untuk wawarkan
Yes.
this thing that is available out there lah. Yeah. Tapi untuk episod hari ni juga, kita ada a very special guest.
Oh, yelah.
Yeah, kita ada Kak Amalia.
Kak Amalia,
Hello.
selamat datang.
Selamat datang ke Shiko Podcast.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy to see you guys.
Happy to see you too.
Yeah. Thank you so much for spending your morning with us lah.
Betul.
And kita panggil Kak Amalia to our studio today sebab she is seorang cervical cancer survivor.
Correct. Kita pun pakai peniti ni lah khas untuk apa? Cancer.
Ya.
Yes,
Nampak
Cancer
tak?
Society.
Nampak
Tengok
tak
Leo pun
dah
jadi
gigit
Romeo.
bunga. Ya.
Gigit bunga. Yes. So kita invite Kak Malia over lah untuk ceritakan pengalaman dia kan. Yeah.
Okay, I actually 43 this year. I was diagnosed when I was 38, which is almost 7 years ago.
Oh.
And actually, health checkup also random. After my cousin passed away due to breast cancer, so I cakap nak check, let's do some checks on the body. So I went for mammogram also, and alhamdulillah nothing lah. But I did detect some bubble gitu, so cuak juga. Then go and check, tak ada apa-apa. And actually mammogram also I gonna touch on it, tak sakit you guys. It's only uncomfortable. That's all. So you should go when you reach certain age. You need to go, right? You go.
Yes.
Then after that, I pergi online searching for what kind of checks I boleh buat lah. Then Google. Then I came across SCS lah. It's the Singapore Cancer punya screening dekat Bishan.
Okay.
Then I see, free pap smear lah. Free. For pap smear lah, it's free. Then for me, I think my mistake was when I ada 2 kids lah. After I give birth to both of them, I tak buat pap smear juga. That was one of the mistake also lah. Pasal like you said lah, takut. It's uncomfortable. A lot of people say it's scared, it's pain lah. Then I just skip lah. Dah beranak, you're okay what? Mother's okay, so nothing. Then just forget about it. So when I came across, I called the clinic. I say, I'm going to go this free. Whether legit ke tak. Dia cakap, yeah. Give me your name. I fix appointment for you. Then you come lah. So came down to the clinic. Then do pap smear. Actually, tak sakit lah.
Tak sakit guys.
It's lah. A lot of my friends say cakap sakit lah. Cakap no. It's just uncomfortable, that's all. So after that, okay lah. About 1 week later, they call me. Okay. So when they call me, they say, can you come down to our clinic? We need to inform you lah. Your cells are abnormal. I at that point of time abnormal. Asal okay lah. Then they asked me to go to hospital for further checks. I cakap, takkan serius okay, tak apalah. Then doctor say, please go and book yourself everything. So I went lah, pergi book. Then after that, the next stage I went for colposcopy. Colposcopy is it? I think lah. It's a further check for the cells lah. Dia sama juga macam pap smear.
Okay.
It's the same, but I think got only microscope aja.
Oh, okay.
Then they took out my cells, sent for biopsy.
Okay.
Okay, then waiting time again. Very fast they did everything, which is good for me lah. So doctor cakap, okay, come down to see me, blah blah blah. So when doctor came, doctor say, okay, I need to tell you something lah. Your biopsy test is cancer. And I like, cancer? Since when? Macam I like very healthy. I take care of my health. I eat good. I tak pernah sakit. I think my work, I paling MC paling sikit lah. So when doctor tell me that you actually got cancer, I like like slap to my face also lah. Macam cannot be what. Then doctor cakap, it's actually stage 1A2.
Okay.
Which is the lowest stage of cancer. So I cakap, okay lah, boleh makan ubat. Can I take medicine? Then doctor say, no. Best treatment for you is hysterectomy. Hysterectomy ni apa benda? I macam, apa sih? Then sekali they explain, hysterectomy is removal of your womb. I like, okay. Not so serious what, doctor? Doctor cakap, this treatment is, even though your cancer is stage 1A2, the best is removal. I'm only 38. Okay lah, I have 2 kids. But I grew up with a lot of kids around my family. My adik-beradik banyak, everything. Then for me to think that the treatment is hysterectomy je, it's very hard on me also lah.
Of course, yeah.
And doctor say, I give you time to think, talk to your family members, go to other hospital, look for you want to find second opinion, it's fine. Then I think I talk to my parents all lah. Then they say, jangan main-main lah, dengar cakap doktor lah. If doctor say this is the best treatment, just go ahead lah. So came again to the doctor, then spoke to the doctor. Then doctor say, okay, I schedule your hysterectomy. I think October I was busy lah dengan doctor. November, I say, doctor, can I do in January tak? Pasal my children birthday all December kan. Dia cakap, no. We schedule you as soon as possible.
Correct.
So in November, hysterectomy. But doctor say I was young, I still 38, so they keep my eggs.
They froze your eggs.
Tak, dia simpan, dia tak remove, dia tak do total. Pasal dia cakap dengan I, if they gonna do total hysterectomy, remove I punya telur semua, I total menopause, 38 menopause. That is very, I like,
So meaning the procedure, correct me if I'm wrong, they just remove your womb.
My womb, but they still keep my eggs. So I will still ada macam PMS nya mood. I will still have, it's just that I tak menses, I tak ada menstruation anymore lah.
Faham.
No, everything, it's sad also lah. Pasal for me kan, when you remove your womb totally, okay, you tak boleh ada anak.
Ya, betul.
And then you tak boleh ada menses.
Yeah.
And then that's what makes you a woman what. Macam for me macam alamak, so sad 38 and tak boleh beli kotek all. No lah, like I mean
it's like the essence of a woman,
yeah, it's
in
totally
a way.
gone. And then after that doctor dah fix my surgery all kan. So I asked doctor, what if I didn't went for the early screening? Then she tell me you will just start bleeding the next few months. You will just bleed. And cervical cancer is paling cancer yang a bit dangerous, very hard to detect, is you only detect when you dah bleeding. You will get menses cramp. I mean the symptoms are menses cramp. Bila you have sex, it will bleed. But for me tak ada apa-apa. My menses every month is on the dot and I got no problem. So how am I supposed to know I got cervical cancer?
Correct.
Yeah.
So doctor say, I think God love you a lot lah. Pasal that's why she keep telling me that you are very lucky. You detected when you are early stage. Even early stage pun treatment hysterectomy and it's not. It's quite a big decision for me lah. And the aftercare also rabak. Very pain. Alamak, I was on morphine the whole night, after
Oh my God.
the surgery.
Yeah.
My stomach was bloat macam, pasal doctor say they had to pump in air to see my ovaries all, then they remove lah.
Yeah.
Then after that on morphine, and then I had to bring back the urine bag balik pasal I cannot urine all. But Alhamdulillah everything went well.
Yep.
Last year, doctor just say, okay, Amalia, you are like 99.9% cancer free. Which is, but I need to see you for the next 10 years also, she say. Just for do MRI. Pasal I still have my eggs.
Yeah.
And apart from removal of my cervix kan, they also remove my lymph nodes.
Okay.
About 69, dekat above my pelvic all. So a lot of things actually can be avoided when you can go for vaccine.
Yeah.
And benda tu like you said lah, they should have make it known that this cervical cancer is actually preventable. You can go early screening, you can go jab. I asked my daughter all go for, my sisters all
HPV.
go for jab. And furthermore, cervical cancer, I ever spoke to Sarah, nobody want to talk about it because you have it only when you have sex.
That's
So
true.
kita punya community ni semua ingat benda ni macam
Taboo, right?
yeah. It's actually tak. It's not bukannya you. It's actually a virus. It's a common virus where whenever you have sex, you will have this abnormality of what lah. If you detect early, they will I think just laser off the cells. Mine it was very long. Until doctor say you should have gone for your pap smear HPV when you gave birth to your first child or even your second. Then this could all be prevented.
That's true. Yup. So get your HPV vaccine guys at any gynae clinics.
Yeah.
Pap smear also.
I will bring you to clinic once you give birth.
Yes.
Get your jab,
Yes.
and then we go for pap smear screening together.
Yes, we will.
And it's free also that time.
Yeah.
My time was free lah. I'm not sure now whether they still giving out the free pap smear.
Pergi je lah, bayar je lah kan.
Tak kisah boleh. Tapi masuk aku ni tadi bila Kak Amalia was sharing that lepas give birth and then usually kan the gynae will call you and do pap smear and aku ni bila aku give birth minuman I didn't go because it was macam time tu there were so many restrictions time COVID tau. So macam pergi klinik nak kena satu orang lah macam. So aku macam follow up aku tak pergi. So tu yang macam terus I like forgot about it. To me no need lah. But then knowing about all the situations that are happening, it's good for us to
Prevent.
Kan betul tak? So kalau daripada pap smear tu you dah buat, it could have been prevented.
Yeah.
You macam yang apa
They
yang jadi kat
would
you lah.
only detected abnormality, that's all. Then dorang punya cells ada certain grading lah.
Correct.
Then when it reach certain part then you nak kena pergi kolpo, then they send your cells for biopsy all. That's when you detect lah your cancer.
Okay, Kak Amalia, like for screenings kan, there's two types, right? Pap smear dengan another one is HPV screening.
That one.
Kan?
Pasal I will go for pap smear pasal I tak tahu pun I ada cancer.
That's
I mean we
true.
tak come across pun. I mean there is this screening for cancer cervical tak ada. So nobody knows.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Aku rasa it's just us giving the awareness to the public lah about cervical cancer punya screening, the
Betul.
stats. I was so shocked. Aku buat episode ni baru aku tahu the stats that Malay community has the highest.
Betul.
Nobody want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Breast, yes, everybody talk. Cervical cancer, after I get this, baru I check. Yeah, it's actually other ways to prevent.
Yeah, and it's very worrying knowing that the symptoms are similar symptoms that kita women just go through every single month.
Yeah, every month, yeah.
Yeah, kan. Okay, I nak tanya you tadi bila you share you punya experience kan. What was the timeline Pasal you ceritakan like okay,
Very fast. It was
you pergi screening tu bila?
I cannot remember but it happens very fast. I think within 6 months
Within 6 months everything was like done.
Yep.
Oh wow. Tapi you tak payah pergi chemo ke apalah.
No need.
Treatment was just to
Hysterectomy.
remove.
Chemo kalau you dah stage 3, you dah teruk punya stage. So doctor say even though the treatment is hysterectomy, but I tak payah go chemo. It's actually yeah, but it's scary lah.
But it's still scary. Nobody wants to go through that.
Bila pak dia cakap hysterectomy ada what is that doctor? What treatment is that? Removal of womb. I like imagine kalau you tak ada kids, then you're young and then you have to make this decision. Alamak, I can imagine.
Ya Allah, kesian.
Yeah.
Then bila you lepas you got yourself diagnosed and then you dah go through the treatment, baru you advocate to your daughter lah to like take
I tell my daughter all, and then I got friends who actually PM me personally asking, aku macam gini, aku boleh tanya kau tak certain benda? Macam yes, go and ask whatever you want to ask lah.
Yeah.
I mean kalau doctors, but some of them are scared to go.
Okay.
Pasal dah cakap, you know lah, this thinking, alah, kalau aku check, kalau aku sakit macam mana? I mean, a lot. I say just check, at least you know, then you can do something.
Yeah.
Rather than you dah tahu, you dah stage 3, stage 4.
Yeah. Aku rasa kan in our community, what's orang punya common ideology especially macam older women ke apa, macam kita cakap pergi doktor, cakap tak nak lah, nanti dorang dapat tahu ini tu dah leceh nak kena gini.
Tapi better you dapat tahu earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
Let's change that mindset lah, huh?
Yes, correct.
Right. At least kalau you dapat tahu earlier, you can prevent such things from happening. Kan?
Correct. I feel like going for screening is an act of self-love also. And we
Love
always talk
that.
about self-love.
Love
So
that.
go for your health screening, guys. If you love yourself, okay?
Yeah, betul.
Okay. Go when you're young.
Betul.
Okay, kepada siapa-siapa yang macam still takut, seram lah pergi pap smear, ngilu lah kan.
Yeah.
Go with a friend lah. So memang it's gonna be a girly date for me and Sophia after she gives birth this or next month, insyaAllah.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
need to
gonna
go
go together.
because we have the same gynae.
Yeah, betul.
So kita memang that is
Kita akan
our
book together.
correct. And then I'm gonna bring you to HPV vaccine.
Yes, that one is penting.
Yes, correct. Because
Yes.
if I'm not wrong, right, my doctor bilang aku yang HPV vaccine ni ada cut off age. So dia cakap it's better you do now because there's a cut off age by the time, and once you got like macam cervical cancer ke, kau ada macam those HPV diseases kan, you cannot take this HPV vaccine. It doesn't cure.
Yeah.
So better you take it before you have choy lah.
Yeah.
All of this.
Faham.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can also ask the doctor to demonstrate with medical models, show the types of instruments to be used during procedure.
Oh yeah, betul. Aku rasa benda ni penting sebab kadang kau tak tahu what is going to happen. Tiba-tiba
Instrument ni sula
dia dah keluarkan, dia dah pakai glove.
Lepas tu dia keluarkan sword. Tak ada sword.
Yeah. So maybe bila kau jumpa doktor tu for the first time, kau cakap, okay doctor, what is the procedure that I'm going through?
Correct.
Can you please show me the tools, the instruments that you'll be using?
Like this only. So kau macam kan.
Tadi talking about that, ada kan yang the new thing, the swab thing.
Yes, it's called self-sampling lah guys. So kepada
cool.
Ya, ni dorang baru nak roll out. It's
yeah.
not for the mainstream yet,
Yes,
but
yes.
it will be.
Yes,
Tapi some clinics dah boleh start self-sampling, which I think I want to do lah.
That is so easy.
Self-sampling lah.
Yalah.
Correct. So kau kadang malu lah kan, kau nak terkangkang, lepas tu doktor gitu. So self-sampling, maybe mirror
Kan
cermin kan.
kita demonstrate kan.
Dia thumbs up.
Mirror.
Yes, betul. Mirror.
Dia macam, kau tahu COVID swab, like the way they explain to us
Correct.
tadi, dia macam COVID swab. Mirror swab sendiri.
Betul.
Then lepas tu hantar sampling.
Jangan nak cakap kita lucah ke apa. Ini
educational sebelum aku.
Yeah, so boys don't watch this. It's not for you anyway. It's for the girls. Seriously.
Oh, but if we have husbands listening, please go and encourage your wife to do this. Yang jangan risau lah, yang tak apa, I
Betul.
bawa you.
Correct. So self-sampling. So kau dah swab yourself, right?
Yeah.
Pass to the doctor, then they will send to a lab lah to see if there's any abnormalities or what.
Betul. Senang kalau kau self-sample, kau tak payah nak pergi klinik ke apalah.
Is it must do at clinic or at home?
Oh, still in the clinic. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Still okay.
It's still in the clinic. I see.
But you guys will have an event, right? So we can. That one is self-sampling. We have to go to the event.
Of course.
They said in May. You teman kita boleh.
You advocate kita tau. So you kena pergi.
Betul, you kat long.
You kat long.
Kita ikut dari belakang. You kena kasih kita kata-kata semangat lah kan.
Betul.
Untuk kita self-sample, pass to the lab. InsyaAllah lah tak ada apa-apa. Betul. Tapi kalau ada pun, at least it's detected early. Betul tak?
Correct. Early prevention, I think save a great deal lah. You imagine now, if I didn't do, I don't think I'll be around here 7 years, and it's very sad lah that this thing can be prevented. That's only
Correct.
I'm
Yeah.
very
Grateful for that you like really self-love tau. You macam suddenly macam tergerak hati you to like my my relative just got it.
away, yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna do test for myself.
Even though dah terlambat and it's quite old. It's quite about 38 is late also what.
Yeah.
I was busy working.
Yeah.
Working and working. Forget about oneself.
Betul.
Tapi Kak Amalia, I nak tanya you ever since you macam went through this whole hurdle do you view life differently or not?
Yes, of course.
How?
Everything changed. Even though I cannot have any more children kan, I see my anak saudara all, I see my daughter, and like I mentioned, she's gonna have two babies.
Masya Allah.
Imagine if I tak go early screening, I don't think I can live to see all this.
Yeah.
And family support also is very good lah. I
Yeah.
got very good family members, my sisters, my friends, all encouraging. Even though all this, I run marathon. You ask Sarah. I think I participate 3 years already for the cancer punya run, the 10 click.
Really?
Yeah. Even though but until now all the things still fresh in the mind lah. Masih boleh ingat what happened on that day. Until now kalau batuk sakit sikit also, because hysterectomy is macam C-sec tau.
Okay.
They cut open your stomach.
Oh.
Alah dia potong.
Okay,
Then they take out your womb kan. So until now if you batuk also you can rasa. If you tersungkur also you can rasa. This is all the things that actually ingatkan I, you should do something lah. You cannot.
Correct.
People, especially youngsters now, there's so many things for you guys to prevent this. Go yang ada anak, like my age a lot ada anak perempuan, my friends all, I tell them send lah pergi jab HPV is nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a jab to prevent
Correct.
cervical cancer lah. That's all.
Yeah, correct.
You guys, you all better check.
Yes.
Encourage people, especially Malay.
Yeah, especially
Correct.
Malay
Kita punya Melayu punya, so diorang malu lah.
Yeah,
yes.
betul. Yeah. And aku rasa I think for it to happen to you, dia jadi macam satu asbab tau in like your community itself. Macam you terus jadi you advocate it to the people around you so that the same thing don't happen to them.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Pasal bukan tak boleh prevent.
Betul.
Kan? It's so sad lah.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
I was telling Sarah also, asal time BCG diorang tak nak introduce all this jab
Kan?
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah, you had to
Nothing
go to
what.
gynae
You
clinic.
tell the
tau.
parents that this sekolah-sekolah kita BCG every year kan. Include lah.
Yeah, correct. Kenapa
Yeah, why May I
Is there any macam procedure tak boleh? I don't think so what.
So macam like aku tak tahu kenapa HPV vaccine ni is not macam, faham tak, macam
Advocated
advocated enough.
Yup.
Kan? Macam it's always macam, like I said, aku pergi gynae clinic baru aku dapat tahu pasal HPV vaccine can too. Then why isn't it so loud?
Yeah.
Like kat MRT station ke kan macam get your HPV vaccine. Tak ada.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like macam so aku tanya kawan-kawan aku, siapa dapat HPV vaccine? Tak ada. Cuma satu,
Yeah.
dua.
Yeah.
Kan? So aku macam like tapi aku do a lot of research about it. Then aku macam, oh my gosh, this is the only vaccine that can prevent cancer, which is very common, like a common cancer for women tau, which is cervical cancer lah.
Yeah.
Aku pun tadi ada ni, aku kan miss ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Aku tanya lah the benefits of HPV vaccine. So number one, it says it protects against cervical cancer. So HPV causes almost all cases of cervical cancer. Tapi that vaccine protects against high risk HPV vaccine types, especially 16 and 18. So it's responsible for majority of cases. Lepas tu dia also prevents other cancers such as anal cancer, throat cancer, vaginal and vulvar cancer, and penile cancer in men. Also, number 3, it prevents genital warts. So certain HPV type 6 and 11 cause genital warts. So the vaccine protects against these two. And also number 4, the long-term protection, guys. So they protect yourself for at least 10 to 15 years, and studies show it remains strong. So no booster currently required. So kau ambil satu kali je.
Yeah.
Kan? InsyaAllah.
Yeah.
Kau protected.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah.
And it's very safe and well studied lah kepada siapa-siapa yang anti-vax kat luar sana. Don't you worry lah. Okay.
Yeah.
sometimes you need to get vaccinated lah kan.
Yes, betul.
So it's used worldwide for over 15 years, given to millions globally. So most common side effect, mild arm soreness and slight fever. Tapi time aku tak ada.
Tak ada. Betul? Okay je.
Saya energetic je. So okay, this is very important Ni kita nak wawarkan kepada kat luar sana, because banyak tabu against this HPV vaccine. Macam tak payahlah, aku belum main apa, aku masih virgin apa, tak payah. No. Dengar kakak nak cakap.
Kau bilang the fact.
So HPV vaccine is ideally given at 9 to 14 years old before exposure to HPV, such as having sex. Kan? And it can be given up to 45 years old depending on risk and doctor advice. Like I said, Dr. I cakap there's a cut off age tau. So better kalau kita yang muda-muda ni, kalau boleh ambil, sila ambil. And yang orang tak tahu, it is also boleh lelaki pun boleh vaksin, not just girls. So this HPV vaccine is for both boys and girls.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's also best for you to take before you have at that age lah.
Correct.
Lagi siang kau ambil, lagi better lah in a way.
Ya, betul.
Right.
Kan, because aku faham kita punya kaum Melayu ni
macam
like,
tabu nak berbual pasal ni, tabu. Betul tak Kak Amalia?
kan Kak Amalia, macam like kita ada anak dara, betul tak, macam our daughters, okay, mesti kita macam like tak nak roll, like tak nak macam dah kau ambil vaccination. Like
Because
why?
orang macam relate
Related
HPV dengan macam sexually transmitted disease tau.
But no.
But it's not.
Correct.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
It's just, aku rasa it's just the community punya taboo lah. Kan, betul tak?
Betul.
Memang cervical cancer you get it only through
Yeah, sexual intercourse.
Yeah, that's why. And it's bukannya you have one time terus you ada cervical cancer. No,
Yeah,
it's a long term punya
Betul.
process. Is cervical cancer, it takes many years for cells from abnormal to jadi cancerous. So prevention is the best cure.
Betul. Yes, correct. Wow. I'm gonna get my daughter to get vaccinated at 9 years old.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, same.
Kan.
Yeah.
So if you have daughters or if you have son or daughters, you can also check with your nearest clinic kan.
Yeah, betul.
About this HPV vaccine lah.
Yeah.
Kan.
Korang boleh scan QR code lah. Kita ada QR code kat bawah ni. Or korang boleh visit sgcancersociety.info/screenings for more information. Benda dah ada in the community, guys.
Betul.
Korang jangan macam, aku tak tahu benda ni. Korang kalau tak tengok website ke, korang tak tahu apa-apa, tak baca news ke apa ke, kita ada kat sini.
Betul.
Right? That's why we want to advocate for all the women out there untuk buat screening secepat mungkin lah.
Yeah, it's an act of self-love lah.
Ya, betul.
Yes.
I think I love it when you put it that way. Kalau kau sayang diri kau, you know, you will put this as a priority. Betul tak?
Yes.
Kan?
Betul.
Yeah.
So listen to your body lah guys, no matter what stage of life you are at, it is always telling you something. Okay, emphasize that especially for diseases like cancer, symptoms usually do not show up until too late.
Ya, betul.
Yeah, so that is why early and routine cancer screening and vaccinations are the best prevention lah, Sophia.
Ya, betul. I agree sangat.
So just call up your best friend and say, hey, come, let's do a girly date and let's go to the clinic together.
Yeah.
Let's go for pap smear. Once dah dapat result, then we go HPV vaccine jab lah together.
Yes. And tadi you ada mention also yang the clinic yang you pergi tu.
It's SCS
Clinic
Bishan.
Tak apa, biar. Sorry. Yeah, so SCS Clinic dekat Bishan.
Yeah.
And then memang semua all female clinic staff, and it felt very comfortable for you lah kan, that clinic kan.
And very fast also they do it.
And very fast.
Very fast.
Yes.
And it's a female Malay Muslim doctor,
Ada
Dr. Rauzana.
Dr. Razana is there also, but mine I think was a female punya
Doctor juga lah.
So it's a very comfortable clinic lah for women to go. Right. And then no cost. It was free, right?
Yeah, mine was free.
It was free. Then it says here, regular cancer screening at no cost. Visit SCS Clinic at Bishan. You boleh buat cervical screening and you boleh buat mammogram sekali. Mammogram tak sakit kan?
No, it's uncomfortable. That's the only.
May I ask macam mana tu mammogram? Is
tak
it
pernah buat.
machine? I tak pernah buat.
Yeah, it's a machine lah. They just press you punya buah dada dekat wall. Like a machine to machine, then they just macam kempis press
Yup,
gitu.
yup.
It's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable
Just that.
Jangan manja sangat lah guys kan. Kita kena go for
You have
screening.
to take care lah.
Betul.
Betul. Okay, and then some info about the clinic. The clinic is connected to Junction 8 Mall. Very convenient.
Ya, kalau Bishan tak convenient untukmu, kalau you south person ke, you tinggal kat east ke, you boleh scan the QR code below lah and visit sgcancersociety.info/screenings for more information.
So aku really learned a lot of things today.
Yes, Kak
thank
Amalia.
you so
Thank
much
you,
Kak Amalia for
Amalia.
sharing your experience.
Yeah.
And yalah, sangat info ad lah hari ni.
Betul. Dan kita sangat respect dan kagum dengan Kak Amalia lah. Kan?
Dah jadi marathon runner.
Betul.
Jadi grandma also.
Dah jadi grandma. At 38 years old, such a fabulous grandma.
Aku pun so shocked because the first thing she came in and we talk about pregnancy and all. Then dia dah macam excitedly sharing about having cucu coming.
Yeah.
Kita wish you all the best. And we're so happy for you lah.
Thank you ladies. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Kak Amalia, can you share with us when you pergi SCS Clinic dekat Bishan tu? How was the whole experience like? Apa you kena buat? You kena baring ke?
Actually, simple je. Dia cakap, okay, come in. Just lie down.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do pap smear for you. Okay, you relax. You don't tense. Biasalah, I dah lama tak kena. I this is actually considered first time lah buat pap smear.
You tak pernah
Since
buat pap smear
tak pernah.
kan?
So I was quite tense. And then
Yelah.
doktor cakap, don't tense. Pasal diorang boleh rasa when you're tense, it's very difficult to swipe.
Yep.
To swipe lah. So just relax. Lepas tu, yalah, they ada lubricate semua. And they just, I think about 5 seconds, they swipe. Dah. Okay, done. We're done.
Oh, 5-second procedure.
Ya
You
Allah,
cannot
guys.
tense. You kalau tense up, you nervous kan?
Tak boleh kemut lah.
Yelah, kemut.
Yeah. They can actually know when you're tense.
Of
Of course. Yeah, because it's a muscle.
Kau
They can
relax.
just relax.
Kau relax.
Kau kemut.
The procedure was very fast lah.
Yup.
Very, very fast.
Yeah, 5 second. Aku ingatkan lama.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to go through it, you know. Just push yourself kan.
Yeah.
Must
Relax.
prioritize lah diri
Betul. Okay, then yang the
Yeah.
second question was about what yang
Yeah. And aku pun nak include lah.
Yeah.
Ramai ingat that macam like, oh tak apalah, aku tak ada multiple sex partners, aku takkan dapat. But that's a myth.
Yeah. Correct.
Actually, kau can be loyal and kau can be bidadari syurga and just, you know, have one man for the rest of your life. Kau still boleh dapat tau.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. It's a myth lah.
It's a myth. It's a myth. So it doesn't matter kau bidadari syurga ke, kau wanita apa-apa pun, you should get yourself check lah.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So tadi throughout this whole episode kita ada berbual pasal vaccination against HPV punya ni kan, and then also the screening. So the difference is actually kalau untuk vaccination is before you have sexual intercourse lah, right? You can take it before you have sexual intercourse, or kalau macam untuk screening pula, it's usually after
sexual intercourse.
After a sexual intercourse, because the doctor will ask bila last kau have sexual intercourse.
Betul.
And kena jujur lah.
Of
Kena
course.
bilang bila last. So yalah, and tak semestinya kita dah buat screening sekali dah itu je
Betul.
Dia kena selalu buat kan,
betul.
ikut doktor punya advice.
Yes,
untuk
correct.
For
follow
me
up.
until now also, I still go for pap smear. They do for me pap smear. Then I go MRI also, scan. Pasal I still have the eggs. So they want to make sure that the eggs tak no cancer kat situ lah. But Alhamdulillah until now it's fine.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, so guys, don't forget, okay, regular screening is important. Bukan screening sekali. Yelah, aku pernah buat dulu pap smear 10 tahun dulu.
10 tahun, 20 tahun
Dah tak kira.
Yeah.
Nak kena selalu buat
Selalu
untuk
buat.
regularly check lah.
Correct.
Yes. You ada any last words untuk our listeners out there?
My last word is that for all cancer patient also yang who is currently doing treatment, just don't give up. You know, with nowadays everything is possible. Just be happy and inshallah everything will be fine.
Stay positive lah.
Yeah, stay positive.
positive.
Be happy always. Laugh with all these ladies.
Tengok Shiko podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. No one fights cancer alone. Thank you so much, ladies, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.